prosthetic leg, and he promised to pay for an athletic one in the fall once Ruiz gets used to the one he gave here. And of course, the first pass he threw on that leg was a perfect strike to Drew Brees. What a moment for Ruiz and Drew Brees there in Southern California. We are fortunate now to be joined by Alex this morning here on SportsCenter. Alex, thanks for getting up so early with us. Take us through that moment. For you, what was going through your mind when you see your childhood hero, Drew Brees, surprise you like that?
I was just kind of speechless. I didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't know how to react. As soon as they announced that he was going to be presenting it, everyone looked to my left. And I was just in kind of disbelief, and I didn't want to believe it, so I looked to my right, and I slowly made my way to look at him. And then once I made eye contact with him, my stomach got all shriveled up, and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, wow, that's like the guy I watched hours upon hours of film trying to mimic every little thing about his game, and I didn't know what to say. He asked me a question, I was speechless. I'm not really speechless much.
Now, how did you develop this affinity for Drew Brees? I mean, he's in New Orleans now, although he did start his career in San Diego, which is not that far from Temecula. What is it about Drew Brees that drew you to him?
I just think it was how people talked about him coming out of college and even in the NFL, and just him having that never quit mentality and trying to prove everybody wrong. They try to say he's too short, his arm strength's not there, but ultimately it all comes down to how much you want to win, how big of a competitor you are. And I think that's what I just try to be and try to take from his game.
So getting to spend time with him in that capacity, what did he share with you that you value, that you can take forward going into your continued career?
He just kind of encouraged me to try everything and expand my horizon and never quit, never let anybody tell me I can't do anything. And he just kind of encouraged me to just try everything I want to try.
Now, we mentioned you suffered an injury while playing football, which led to the amputation of your leg, but you had to make a decision on that regard and whether to have it amputated. What went into that decision? How'd you come to it?
My doctors just kind of said it's all up to me. No one's going to make the decision for me. My mom's not going to make it. My friends can't make it just because you can't put that guilt on someone. It has to be something you have to make the decision for and have to live the rest of your life dealing with. And so I just kind of thought hard, and it all boiled down to me not being able to run if I didn't get it, and not being able to play with my kids in the yard how I'd want to play with them, and just have that full mobility back, I guess.
Yeah, and you want to take that mobility actually back to the field. You want to play your senior season. Obviously, you have to do a lot between now and then to make that happen. What have doctors told you that you need to do to show them that you're ready to go back and play football again?
I still have to have knee reconstruction, but if I can keep that to just a single ligament knee reconstruction, and I think it's more going to be learning how to run on the prosthetic first. I don't think the knee's really going to be the issue. So I think if I work my hardest, I can maybe catch the tail end of the season. If not, I'm going to focus on my baseball season and all the other sports I kind of want to try.
Well, Alex, you definitely have the right attitude to make that happen. I know a lot of people are pulling for you, and probably none bigger than Drew Brees, your childhood hero. Thanks for sharing part of your story and your time with us here on SportsCenter AM, and good luck this season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, no problem. Elle?